think we're good again. Okay, so what's moving? Not a lot. Here's the swift answer. Crypto mining stocks. That seems to be the tall order of the day. Oh, hey Chesney, how you doing? Seem to be struggling to find anything that's moving. I'm not just going to jump in. I mean, this is the Stronghold Digital Mining. This is SDIG. This is the top mover today, and you can see how choppy it is. Low volume. Not a lot moving right now, but then again, it started very slow yesterday, and then it picked up kind of around 11, 12 o'clock market time. So there's time yet. There is time. Why not? Yeah, all the crypto mining stocks. So Stronghold, HUT, SOS, BTBT, Riot, Marathon, they're all moving. It's but they're not. Even the volume on those guys is so if you look at Marathon Digital right now, it's up at 1337, but the volumes had a little volume spike for the algorithmic trading here, but most of them are like 15,000. These volume candles on the histogram here down at the bottom. There's no volume at the moment. Look at Riot Blockchain. Not even 10,000 shares traded on the histogram. So we're just lacking volume right now. This one's BTBT. Tesla has earnings today, so no volume at the minute with Tesla, but it's after hours today, Tesla. But Netflix had earnings after hours yesterday, and it made significant gains after hours with those earnings. If you were on the late stream yesterday, we stuck around for the earnings print, and you can see that it moved. It pulled back initially down to kind of 196 and moved all the way up to 226. That's a $30 move, which was pretty phenomenal. A $30 move. If you could have taken a bit of a gamble there, maybe bought 500 shares, well, buy 100 shares, and a $30 move, you'd have made 3,000 off 100 shares. So $3,000. Very quiet this morning. Not just quiet, but it's just overall dead, if I'm being completely honest. Nothing moving. There's no volume. There's no volatility on anything. When you think that above $2, the top mover is what we were just looking at, SDIG, so Stronghold Mining. It is a digital mining stock or crypto mining stock. Okay, so let's have a look. SNTI, is this just popping now? No, that's a very quick pop and then pop and drop. Senti Bioscience, why? Pop and drop. I hate those. Gotta be quick with those. No news. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Form 8 filed. General corporate statement. That's it. That was filed after hours yesterday, so not much moving right now. Green line, Infobird, Kintara. Nothing at the level that I'm looking for in terms of volatility. I'm looking for pre-market. I'm looking for something that's it's moving up at least 14%. I will consider the momentum stocks if they're moving up in the minute, but over the course of the session, it needs to be moving up around 14%. For me, trade it, that is. So let's have a look at the losers in pre-market. We've got any big losers? No, not even got any big losers either. Revolution Medicines is the biggest drop at 15%. But technically, that's very low volume. So nothing at all moving, guys. It's very quiet, very tranquil market today. Where are we on the market? We're actually slightly down, but it doesn't come as a surprise. Huge bullish day yesterday. Very bullish. I mean, the Nasdaq was up, what, 3% on the day? And Nasdaq is just slightly down on the day. It's as good as break even at the moment. Will we see another run? Will we see another run? Will we have another rally, or will we have a sell-off today? Let me know in the chat. Afternoon, Matt. Lit trades. Why 14%? Well, a lot of stocks get rejected when they're trying to get above that 15% level. So I'm looking at 14% to be interested, and then trade it after it's gained 15. So that's some people like 9% or 10%, or you know, it just filters out the chaff, the wheat from the chaff, as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking for stocks with a bit of momentum. So that's why 14. Nothing moving at the moment, unfortunately. We'll get there. There's plenty of time today. Plenty of time. Let's have some chocolate. This is left over from when I was watching Thor: Love and Thunder. It's not for you. It's not. I know I'm rustling your little plastic bag. There's no treats here. You have to wait till I get 3,000 likes on the old TikTok before you get a treat. You're not allowed chocolate. Dogs are hilarious. It's like they've got two brains. One's a brain for doing everything, and then the other one's a brain for it's actually the stomach. Marathon Digital up at 1360s. Having a little bit of a pop. Back over the VWAP. High of day this morning, high of session is $14. So if it gets above $14, it'll be interesting. Yes, you do well there, Matt. Is the video working on YouTube? Oh yeah, oh my bad, Jason. There you go. There you go, Ian. Better, isn't it? I was late starting today, but forgot to switch over from the cover screen. No problem. Excuse me. Oh dear. Carriopharm Therapeutics. Well, why are you up? You're not up enough to try, but let's have a look. Let's see if there's going to be any volume coming in here. Carriopharm. Sidhu had a good run yesterday. Actually, yesterday was a good day for trading. Mara, today at the moment, what I'm looking at is the crypto stocks, the likes of Marathon Digital, Mara, Riot, Riot Blockchain is another one that's on the run. We've got Stronghold Digital, it's another crypto mining stock. So a lot of these crypto mining stocks are moving in sympathy with the strong Bitcoin. BT, lower volume at the moment, but it's up a similar amount. SOS, it's slightly up, but they've been having good movement. So Marathon Digital's having a good moment, as is Riot Blockchain. These tend to move in tandem. So one tends to lead, the other follows, and then after a while they'll switch. But yeah, I mean, as far as yesterday was concerned, we had AMC moved up no, it moved up at the bell and then sold off for the rest of the day. That was AMC. We had SIDU. We had Intelligent Living. Again, that moved, but again, it faked me out, so I lost money on Intelligent Living again. The energy stocks yesterday moved. So a lot of the Houston American, US energy, Indonesian energy, the energy stocks yesterday moved. So that was interesting. And what else moved? Oh, the one that I thought was interesting was Liquidia. So Liquidia moved yesterday, and I said that I would expect a continuation today. Let's have a look at Liquidia. So yeah, Liquidia has held most of its gains from yesterday. Now this popped up on the back of a court case. They were taken to court for patent infringement, and they won their court case. So this is why Liquidia popped up. But we managed to get what do we get? About $1,200 out of Liquidia, something like that, give or take. Yeah, that was. There's no such thing as luck. You make your own luck there, Ian. Thank you, James. IPG. Interpublic. Did a little bit of a pop-up, but there's no volume. Only 2,000 shares traded. There's no volume on this one, so this is Interpublic. Don't know why it's popped up, but you can't trade that until there's a few more shares being traded. Until other people decide to trade that, I would stay away from a day trading point of view. Now, I was looking at Karyopharm. There it does have. Okay, so Karyopharm granted regulatory designations for eltanexor for the treatment of myelodysplastic syndromes. FDA fast track designation, European Commission orphan medical product designation underscore the need for significant new treatment options for MDS. Okay. That's KPTA. Let's see. Popped up. No continuation though. No volume. Apply Blockchain. Another one of the mining stocks having a bit of a run. And Bitfarms, another one of the mining stocks having a run. This is a low price one at 151. So crypto mining stocks seem to be the order of the day today. Redbox, It did pop up briefly a couple of days ago. So Redbox is down at 420s. I think the next thing you're going to hear about Redbox is when the acquisition from Chicken Soup for the Soul goes through. So I think we'll probably slow. There's no volume. Nobody's trading Redbox. It's no longer relevant for now. I think this will probably keep selling and keep moving down towards that $3 level, and then Chicken Soup for the Soul will acquire them, and then it might pop if that starts to go again. If we get a continuation, it needs to get. We need a catalyst to reignite Redbox. Right now, it's just out of sight, out of mind. James, if you're holding bags up at like $8, $9, $10, don't expect any quick returns to those levels. Go Canu did do well. I mean, look at this on the daily. Okay, this is the daily down here, and it popped up and a bit of a sell-off. It popped up again, but it was down here at like 180s, and then on the news it's now up. It's trading at $4, so it's held a lot of its gains. Get rid of this line. So it's held a lot of its gains. So if you're looking at it on the daily, it's all relative. So it's not exactly sold off. But that's where the market sees the value of the company now based on the catalyst that it has. They're not going to rally forever. They're not going to run forever. There's a finite amount that they can do it. I have to close that door. Those little kids are driving me nuts. Okay. So Netflix had a good day. Netflix, the earnings for Netflix, it's a slight gap up. It's not a big gap down like it was in the last earnings. Slight gap up. So looking at on the 15-minute, you'll see what we're talking about. After hours, if you didn't join me for the late stream, we continued the stream into the earnings period. Netflix announced their earnings. They actually had an earnings beat, which was good. And they had a performance beat as well, so better than estimations. We had this pop up, and it's held most of its gains from yesterday. So Netflix gapping up, and got a bunch of Redbox at $2. Okay, well I would, you can either hold your gains at $2. You're probably going to be holding it forever, because if you didn't, if we go back to Redbox here, and you got in at $2, as you say, and you didn't sell at 18, then or even 15, then you're not going to sell at 4. So not sure why you would hold Redbox at $2 and not sell at 10 or 12 or 15 or 18 as it reached. That just, what's the point? Supposed to be in it to make money. No, my Benzinga scanners are working fine. I don't know what filters you've got on your scanners, but I've got filters on my scanners, so there's not a lot of volume at all. I mean, we're seeing some volume on some of the crypto stocks, but it's all about relative volume. SNTI, Senti Bioscience is up now. Decent relative volume. Stronghold Mining's good relative volume. Applied is good relative volume. Redbox is there. Redbox is, funny enough, Redbox is actually there. Very poor volume though. Netflix, not great volume at the moment. Marathon Digital, not great volume. Same with Riot. So all about relative volume. The first three have got good volume. No, we can have a look. It's not like we're in a rush. SLNO. Well, this is a penny stock. Seleno Therapies. It's up 44% today. Looks like it's got decent volume coming through at the moment, but 27 cents. If you like these penny stocks, check it out. Do a bit of research. Do a bit of due diligence on it. Catalysts, etc. SDIG. Again, so this is Stronghold Digital. It's one of those crypto mining stocks moving up. Marathon Digital moved up big yesterday, along with Riot Blockchain, and today it looks like it's the turn of Stronghold Digital. So a lot of the crypto stocks, crypto mining stocks, are having a bit of a green moment in sympathy with the way that the crypto market's moving, and Bitcoin in particular. My question to you guys is how long do you think it is before we get back over 30k for Bitcoin? I mean, we're 23k today again. HUT, have a look. No, it's not got great volume at the moment. It's 302,000 shares traded so far. So it's not got great not got great volume, no. But a lot of these crypto mining stocks, the volume will come in after the bell. So HUT 8 mining, it's at 212s right now. So it's a lower price stock for what I would trade. I normally don't trade anything under $3, ideally above $4, but each to their own. You have your own strategies. If you like these low price stocks, it could be of interest. I would prefer to trade something like Marathon Digital or Riot Blockchain. Looking for patterns. An inverse head and shoulders on the 5 minutes on Riot that we missed. So there's a little inverse head and shoulders here. So there's your shoulder, where's your head, and there's the other shoulder, and they typically break upwards. A lot of bullish sentiment, it seems, on the crypto space, or affiliated crypto space, I should say. And that's what we want. We need good volume. We need good volatility. So Netflix, Stronghold Digital, BTBT or Bit Digital, 210s. A lot of the crypto mining stocks. Tesla's down at, well, it's up on the day slightly, but it's at 741. Market slightly red. Wider market slightly red. So a little bit of light. There we go. Better? Okay, so what else is moving? Applied blockchain. Redbox is on low volume right now, but it's made a little pop up there, so. Excuse me, again. Maybe I haven't got hay fever or something. The pollen level should be lower today because after the rain. Santi keeps breaking above $2, so it's hitting my scanners. So it's 16% up. It did make a move up towards 245. It's FDA catalyst. Not a lot moving. So we're just gonna be patient. It's one of those Bitcoins right now is trading at 23,800s. We're just gonna be patient. Wait for the market to come to us. It was like this yesterday, if you recall. Very quiet, although the wider markets were gapping up. Had a bullish day across the markets yesterday. Shopify, let's have a look at Shopify. It's a low volume day for Shopify, very low volume. It's at 34.30s right now, slightly red. Probably follow the market, the wider market. Boss twister key. Okay, well, Ethereum is over 1,600 now. Ethereum's having a good moment. Cardano is 53 cents. XRP 37.5 cents. So crypto is the reason for a lot of these moves, these crypto mining stocks, is crypto as a whole is actually having a good moment. Having a little bit of a bull run, a miniature bull run, or maybe it's a bear market bounce. No problem at all, boss twister key. What's the temperature like in Cali at the moment? Because it's ridiculously hot here in Europe. Across Europe, we're getting ridiculous temperatures. So it's kind of an annual thing in Cali, so that's why I'm asking. I swear that's not me snoring. That is the dog.